Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm one of your boxing trainers here at Chelsea Piers, and I'm here to show you the fundamentals from your jab to footwork and your head movement. So first, we have our jab. Our jab is our ruler. It dictates how far we are from the person or the punching bag. It dictates our distance. It also lets us know if we could throw any other punches. If I'm touching them, typically they could touch me as well, so I have to bring my hands right back. Second, we have our cross. With our cross, we're torquing. We're torquing our hips and our feet. When we torque, I do not want to see anybody rolling their ankles. I just need to torque to a certain degree right here. So again, I'm throwing it and I'm coming back. One thing I do not want to see on this side, your elbows flaring out. It actually takes away from your power. So again, I'm here and I bring it back to my face. Third, we have our hook. Our hook, think of it as a fishing hook right here. We have three ranges. We have short hook, medium hook, long range hook. When I do this as well, I definitely have to torque right here. Boom. Next, we have uppercuts down the middle. When I throw my uppercuts, usually you see people throwing it from their hips. That's not a no-no, but your typical uppercut comes from your chest level right here. So pretend you have a band on your wrist attached to your face, and when you throw it, it comes right back, right here. And notice my head is slightly moving to the diagonal side of where I'm throwing, so I'm here. Boom, boom. I also want to torque slightly with it. Fourth, we have options with body shots right here to the side, to the side. So when I throw my body shot, if I'm throwing to the right hand side, their right hand side, which would be my left right here, I have to move my head to set myself up and throw that body shot. Same thing when I'm going for their left side, which is my right side right here. Boom. If I'm going for their left side, their right side, I mean, with my left side, that'll be the liver shot. That's the one you want to go for. So again, move your head to the side, boom. So now we have footwork, our boxing stance. One thing I see that a common mistake is people putting their feet back here. You want to put it diagonally as if you're walking, not like if you're walking in a beam, okay? So again, my foot is a little bit to the side. I'm in the balls of my feet. My foot is pointing to my opponent or the bag. My hands are up. And I give myself a little bounce right here. We also have a little rhythm step, okay? When we're moving, we're usually moving forward, back, side to side. When I'm doing this, the step that I took, that same distance, I have to take with the other leg, okay? I do not want to bring it too close together or too far apart and leave my leg behind, because then I'll be off balance, okay? So anytime I take a step, the other leg has to follow. So I'm here, back and forth. Third, we have head movement. With our head movement, we can slip side to side and going under, bobbing and weaving. So adding on to our footwork, one thing that I would like to see once we're done moving side to side or finishing a combination is pivoting. So I'll get on the balls of my foot like a ballerina, not too high, not too long, just to a point where I could see my heels not on the ground, and I'm pivoting. I'm pushing off that back leg, whether it's inside or outside. So when I pivot, I could also take a step with it. I take a step and I pivot just to switch the angle and the distance. So we could combine all three: punches, head movements, and footwork. Sometimes you're only combining two, or sometimes you're only doing one. So let's, for example, say let's combine two: head movement and footwork. I could come right here and I'm slipping and moving my head and moving my feet at the same time. Okay? If I combine all three, it'll look like this. Sometimes I just need one. Maybe I just need to move to the side to counter and throw an uppercut down the middle. Same thing. It depends on the situation. So now for a workout, one thing I would like to see you do is practicing your techniques. So maybe 100 reps of each, throwing each punch, whether it's your jab, cross, hooks, uppercuts, and body shots. So let's start with our jab cross. With our jab cross, let's go for 50, counting by twos. I would like to see torquing on both sides right here, all the way up to 50. Then with our hooks, usually a lot of people leave their elbows flaring out when they're throwing the hooks. With the hooks, you need to throw it and retract, reset, and then you get a flow going. Notice how I'm incorporating my hips and my feet for the torque. Uppercuts, somewhat the same thing. I'm here, here, but it's less movement. Instead of bringing your hands all the way down here, it's telegraphing when I'm bringing my hands to my hips. So just detach it slightly, chest level, come down the middle, come down the middle. You can also throw uppercuts to the midsection as well. It's not often seen, but it is a thing. Now, body shots. When I'm doing this, yes, I did say you could go side to side, but for the sake of flowing, let's just stay right here down the middle, and I'm throwing body shots, and I'm torquing. Notice how I bring my hands right back to my face. Now, if I want to drill this without flowing, I'll throw my face to the side, I'll slip, boom, slip, boom, going for my body shots. Could also go to my side. Remember, you can throw uppercuts down the middle. That's something for you to try out at home.